gonna make a hot chocolate. So what I have here is 250 milliliters of our milk, or you can use almond milk or oat milk. We have 50 grams of chocolate, and then we have our beautiful hot chocolate cup. So everything is gonna go into our handy dandy pitcher. If you don't have a pitcher, pour it into a small pot and you can put it directly onto your stove. And then this is your chocolate. So it's all going in here, but like I said, you guys can put it directly on top of the stove. But here at ChocoVivo, we're gonna put it onto our double boiler. And we're gonna let this sit for about a minute. If you're doing this at home, you can turn this down to low. You can go and do whatever you need to do, make breakfast, but you do wanna make sure you turn it on low. You can come back and check in maybe like 5 minutes. That's what I do at home. But if you have it on high, you definitely wanna make sure you're watching it because the chocolate will burn. You want to take your spoon and stir it. And make sure that that chocolate is not sticking at the bottom because like I said, the chocolate will burn. So we're gonna let this sit here for about a minute and then we'll check back in on it. So I've been whisking this with my double balloon whisk. And you really do have to cook this type of hot chocolate down. This is not cocoa powder, but this is using real cacao powder or chocolate bars that we've melted down. So the longer that you whisk, they say the thicker the foam that you create and the more labor of love of the woman that made the cup of hot chocolate. So this has a beautiful thick of foam right now. I've been whisking this for probably like a good 30-45 seconds. I'm gonna pour it into our hot chocolate cup. And you can see the difference between this and a sipping chocolate. This just has more liquid inside. And see the beautiful foam on top? You can add marshmallows or unicorn sprinkles on top, but right here we have our marshmallows. But before I do that, we can't forget to put nibs on top, which is what we do at ChocoVivo. So these are just nibs in really a pepper grinder. So we just stuck these nibs in here. And we always top our hot chocolate off with some ground nibs. And then for the holidays, we have, this little lonely marshmallow here is falling off. I'm gonna take that off. But I'm gonna toast this marshmallow and we'll put it right on top of your hot chocolate. So we'll give this guy a good toast. This is really easy to do if you have one of these little burners. Kind of think of like camping at home. And if this little guy here is burning a little bit, but it's okay. But you can just put it right on top of your hot chocolate like this. And that is your beautiful cup of hot chocolate.